Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Yugioh Zexal Season 2, Episode 3. What can I really say? We've got another Yuma clone. Yeah. And surprisingly for what the episode
was called, this guy hardly did anything this episode. How the whole episode started was Yuma and the fat Yusei was racing down like the usual down the stairs, and they somehow bumped into a guy named Shingetsu Rei, or I like how he's nearly named as the same my favorite. This guy seems almost completely like Yuma. He's like, for some reason his head, like his hairstyle is the same size as a Torpedo, and also strangely enough, he's the only character in Zexal who has the same color hair. No cotterly, no like green and black and bullshit, like red bullshit. No Yuma red and black bullshit. It's just pure orange. He's just a pure ginger. That's more than the jewel. Is that this guy had one, like his hair is completely the same colour from others. That is very, very shocking. Now, like, the whole episode is like they had this pro duelist appear, and he jeweled the guy and these other girls who had interesting character designs. I liked how there was some homages to some old monsters as well. Like there was Ben K in there, especially as well in the duel between Yuma and the pro duelist. We saw Panther Warrior during the duel because he got overtaken by the Balian. At this point, what they did is like Yuma wanted to play it safe, so he went for this card that like if he had three cards of the same level, he in his hand, he can special summon one of them, which I think it was Raibe, or like which was the rider level 3, and then a Zubala Knight. And then I can't remember the last one. Just he's allowed to special summon since he has 2 level 3 monsters. So he brings out the Terabyte, and the guy brings out a level 8 on his first turn with his field spell, which is completely bullcrap. I mean, how could he uses the field spell? You discard 2 monsters, and you're allowed to just tribute summon any monster without a tribute. So it's like that, I like to say it's like the card where you have to like pay 1,000 life points for like a reducer tribute, something like that. But so that really is going to work well for an Earthbound deck, because now all you got to do is just get rid of monsters. And even like I think it can count for Dark World decks as well, which is surprising. And he brought out a level 8, and then he used the 2 cards he chucked away to summon a this wolf, and then the wolf's effect is to bring back another wolf, and then the guy does like the bear's effect, which lets him turn all monsters on the field that are level 4 or lower into the same level as the bear, and this bear is a level 8. Now that is stupid effect. That is like, why? Like, why? And the guy summons a level 3 monster that's like, he draws a card. If the monster's higher, then surprisingly the monster's effect wasn't that like overpowered. It's like each of them shuffles the deck, they draw a card. If it's a monster, then if whoever ones get higher, the other person gets damaged. So Yuma got dealt 1,600 damage, since each of them did, because he did it 3 times and he got it like twice. And then the other guy failed because Yuma drawed the wand, I believe. He drawed the wand, Wonder Wand, and then he got damage. And then he did the whole Balian stuff, And then he, like, the next effect was like he draws all the monsters. Like the ultimate one's a lot better
as like he draws a card, like Yuma draws a card, like depending on the amount of overlay you deal damage by that monster's attack points. That is a very good effect, but you know how the barrier monsters
are, because Yuma managed to use his trap card to stop it. Like, it decreased its attack, and which honestly I don't think it was a card.
Honestly, this episode itself was in general very, very tedious. Like, I wish they would have focused more on the same way how Yuma finishes all his duels. He just pulls out Hope and then Hope Ray.
The only thing that's annoying me with so far this season, they said that they were going to try and improving the exam, doing the change. All he's doing is just relying on the Hope Ray. And I don't get it, like, he's saying, like, we have no idea what these Chaos Monsters can do. You got a Chaos Monster. You should know that they're overlaying, like, with abilities. You probably won't know their ability. I'm just going to stop the review now, because, you know,
it's just like trying to arguing with Yuma is the same as talking to a wall. You're not going to get anywhere. But overall, it was an alright, like I said, it was alright, just a tedious episode. Hopefully this new guy, Shingetsu Rei, will do something. But next episode, they seem to be having some, oh, you cannot duel in a dueling school episode, so, which ends up Yuma dueling. But that's all for it is, and just tell me what you think about the episode, and I'll see you next time.